and heart out staunch?
I was just being like, move, pushed out first. I had to just like get off everything, like just being scared at everything, like, yeah.
All right, and the last one. Who said I love you first? Nice. Look at this. We're getting some insight into this couple. But look, for you to be part of this show, Dennis, I mean, each week you do some fun stuff, but it really feels like, I don't know, it's an incredible experience for you, you know, as a dancer to be a part of this. What does it mean?
Absolutely. Well, for me, it's actually, you know, so cool just to be on the show and to like learn like from the other dancers, because they're all really, really, you know, like amazing. And I think that we just bring like something to the table, you know, something fresh and something new. And yeah, it's just, you know, really good to like experience that.
Well, of course, talking about experience, you know, you've just done Cats. Leona, did this man come and check you out? How many times?
Five times.
Five?
5 times.
Yeah.
I had to. I mean, she was
It's
absolutely
good boyfriend
amazing.
material,
Good
5
boyfriend.
times.
He gave me loads of tips, obviously.
What were the tips? I mean, come on, you're
Just
insane.
about stage presence, and because it was a different role. You know, I'm a singer, so I was taking on the role as an actress and a little tiny bit of dancing.
She did some dancing, though.
Yeah.
She did some lines.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, we've been getting the question a lot from these guys. If Dennis was a pro next season, would you be his celeb?
Oh my God, I don't know about that. I'd have to like train for like 10 years.
Yeah, but look, literally, he could be at home on the weekends, just getting you ready.
We'd like be quite good at
So,
it.
is that a yes, a no, or a maybe?
Maybe.
A maybe.
Maybe
Dennis,
not
you've got to
sure.
work on that,
Maybe.
man.
Okay.
Where would you say your dancing is right now, Leona, between 1 and 10?
Like a 4?
I think so.
10
I think
being
it's on
Dennis.
a 7.
10 being Dennis.
I'm nowhere near him. I mean, he's
Okay, so what? I'm giving
She's
you
definitely on a 7.
But
She's on a
just
seven.
great
Natural,
tips, so-
natural mover.
Yeah.
You're a natural move. I think you guys will make
You're
a great
definitely
couple.
natural mover.
Look at this. He's saying all the right things. All right, we've got a couple more questions. Leona, Dennis is always in costume and has been everything from a mulleted rocker to a zombie.
Yeah.
Has Dennis ever bought any of these costumes home?
No, why not?
Come on, Dennis.
He's
Don't
never
put that
bought
pressure
any
on
of
me.
them
What
home.
the hell?
I want that rocker one tonight. Maybe without the wig. But
Well, I could do
like
it. I can do the whole thing for you if you want to.
All right.
I'm gonna rock the mullet.
I think, Dennis,
Yeah.
it would be fantastic if you did that. Brought it home tonight. I think so. And you can wear it for Halloween.
Yes, I still need a good outfit, so.
All right,
That
guys.
might
Well,
be
look, as the team dancers start, we want to thank you guys both for coming up. Thank you always, because I know you've kind of flat out tonight.
Of course.
And Leona, thank you for coming up.
Thanks
Mwah.
for
We love
having
having
me.
you up here and as part of the extended family. Give them a big round of applause. And come on, Dennis, bring that costume home, brother. You know you can. Leona, we'll see you next season, huh? See you, brother. As we get straight into our very first team dance of the night, which means we get Max back in. And look, first team dance. And look who else is returning. Holy, where did you come from?
Well, Max was out there and then he just kind of found me and grabbed my hand. And
Is this
took me
just
back
like a
on.
big family here? Look, everyone's image.
I don't know if you
Emma
know, but
said-
we're having weddings together.
Let me get that mic
Yeah,
in
we
there.
could do
Yeah,
a double wedding.
We're also gonna
Oh,
call
thanks.
Mark and BC and have a third one because we share like a group of like 100 friends probably.
We could totally save money doing this.
That's
oh my
it.
god.
Yeah, that's what Peter
And
said actually.
That would be a great
Yeah,
idea.
Peter's idea.
And we could do like morning and afternoon and then an evening.
Yes.
Baxi morning. I'm a morning person.
And then we'll do one ceremony, then we all relocate, another ceremony, and then third. It would be great.
I want us to do it on All Access. How about that?
Well, no, you could be there.
Both weddings live on All Access, man. Come on.
3 weddings.
3 weddings. Wow.
By the way, this dance is super pretty.
Yeah, it is really
Well,
lovely.
look, we should mention it just a little bit. Emma, the group dance, we've got you guys both here. When you're talking about these team dances,
yeah.
what are the biggest challenges for you when you think about these?
I think team dance, it's a spectacle. Obviously, you can see the production in that. We were just talking about it. They got these lanterns, they got trees. It looks magical. Look at they look so
She
beautiful.
kept looking at the lamp.
Maureen's hysterical.
her.
She
I
gets
love her.
so distracted. Maureen told me an hour before the show. I said, "Oh, what's your dance?" She said, "Samba." It was a tango. And I was watching, and I was thinking, why are you wearing that if it's a samba? Oh, she was like, samba.
We love. She's very free-spirited. We love Maureen. Yeah, I know.
They look great, though.
Yeah.
She does look great. And look,
I think they made her more of a spectacle in this team dance, which is nice because I think what Calvin said in the package is you've got 3 red-blooded male, young, athletic types, and then they're all athletes. And then you have Maureen, who he said was twice their age and was that kind of feature person. So they made her a kind of special thing throughout that whole dance. I think it was lovely.
I am gonna say though, for about 15 seasons of me being on the show, I've always asked for a tree in our performance. These guys have a forest. I'm not really sure, is this like them being all royal in the woods
royal
at night,
in the woods,
or what's the theme?
you mean what are the trees for? What are they telling us?
I
What
think
exactly
it
is it?
seems kind of like, is Renaissance? Is that the wrong word? They look like Renaissance. Not only did they get trees,
Or,
Max, I'm sorry to say, they got
Renaissance.
lamps as well.
Not that I'm
Trees
Renaissance,
and lamps.
Well,
for Team
eras.
Pass.
Okay, so I say era.
I love
Yeah,
you
I know.
guys say era, and for the longest time, I was like, it's not a mistake. It's a time period. An era is a mistake.
It's
I
true.
have to erase it.
Tomato.
Tomato.
I've
oh,
been
sounds
getting that as
awful.
well.
I'm
Era.
sorry. It's tomato.
Era.
It's an era.
By the
I mean,
way,
it's
I'm
an
sitting
era.
between both of you. You
Yeah.
know, it's.
It's a lot of accents
Max,
going on
don't
up
even
here.
pretend that you say some weird stuff. I
I
thought you
say
say some
weird stuff all the time.
Yeah, you do.
All the time.
Yeah.
Especially when it's like W's and V's involved. That's just hard for me too.
Well, that's because isn't it like Polish and maybe a little bit Ukrainian, like Russian? They don't say W's. They say
V.
v.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would be Valentin.
It's a hard language. We say it how it is.
You
It
got a
would
bit
be
of a
Max
Jersey
and-
accent, or what
Max
is it?
and
Where does
Wow.
that come
Jersey
from?
accent.
Imagine if it was Max and Wow.
Max and Well. What's your name? Valentin. No, but yeah, no, it's hard for us to roll.
It's hard for you to
stuff.
get it. But look, at this point, we still have one team dance to come.
Yes.
So if you are those pros right now and you're side of stage, what's going through your mind? What do you want to do different to what we've just seen?
But their dance is completely different. You don't want to do anything different. You just want to do your number.
Definitely the
The
wrong
way
time
you
to be thinking
practice.
about that. Yeah, you can't change
Tell 'em.
nada
Tell
right
'em.
now. All you got to be thinking different is.
Did they even watch that,
You-
Emma?
they might
Were
not
they
have
side
even
of stage
watched
watching
it.
it, or no? They just.
They might not have even watched it, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, there's no.
They don't
nothing you
need
can
to be
do.
watching this. They
Yeah.
need to be practicing.
All 10s. It is going to be
first 10 of the
difficult if
night.
they get all 10s. Well, that's not going to happen because Len just gave them a 9. But if they were to get all 10s, then it would be kind of difficult. What I do think about this one, though, is it was less about the dancing. I have to be honest. It was less dancey because of the way it was. It was more beautiful and elegant. Like,
Yeah.
it was more of a picture. But if we're actually going to be scoring, like, wow factor, this was very pleasant, but it wasn't dance, like, hit him in the face with the talent. It
No.
wasn't that. Plus, you can't see with the dresses
Yeah.
on, am I right?
No, but I think they also weren't going for some wow
No.
factor. They were just going for very clean performance, like what we talked about, what formations are about. You want all the couples to look the same. It's hard. You have Calvin and then, James, and it's got like different couples. But I think they played their time period or the era.
Era. They played that time.
Era. Or
Era.
whatever she says.
Era.
They did it well. I think they did a great job. I think it deserves a couple of 10s.
Well, look, just quickly, this is the costume for your dog for Halloween.
I saw this. Oh
Just
my
take a
God.
look.
Is it a crab?
This is
It's
it.
a crab.
It's a crab.
It is a crab.
Oh my God! How does
Look
she
at
put
this.
it? Oh my God! She puts it on like that.
That's going to be amazing.
That's amazing.
Is it a
wait,
crab or a
wait.
lobster?
It's a lobster.
It is
It's
a
a
lobster.
lobster.
We tried to find a crab.
This is. Listen, our left. Sasha would not have a lobster
They're
child.
both crustaceans,
What am I
though, come
going to
on.
be? If he's a crab and she's a lobster, am I a prawn? A shrimp?
That's it. That's up to you to
Can
decide.
somebody
Some
in there?
sort of
Look,
shellfish.
that's my baby. That's
Look
my
at that.
dog.
Now, your
She's
baby is
cute.
going to look like
She's
this.
going to look gorgeous in that. Come
It's
on.
Halloween. Thank you so much.
No
I'm
worries.
really appreciative of that.
That is from the whole All Access team.
If I get a
Look how
he
shrimp outfit,
included
we could all
himself
go
into
as
this
like
present.
we could all
Come
go as
on.
like ocean
So is it from me as
crustaceans.
well?
Yeah, of course. It's from Max. Max put up the money.
You guys
he
are
ponied up the
you
cash.
guys are shellfish family for
The
sure.
shellfish family. I don't know. I'm very
Yeah.
selfless.
Well, look, I've got to tell you guys, you're going to get your revenge because next week these guys have decided what I'm going to wear. Let's take a look at where we're at right now.
Dama's cheerleader.
Dom is a mummy. Now you need
cheerleader.
to
Oh my
specify:
goodness.
is that the
Cheerleader.
Egyptian kind or is that the parental kind?
Well, I'm not sure.
What do you
I hope
mean,
to
mummy?
good- I hope
Okay,
to God
guys, you need to tweet in
A
Egyptian
No, no,
or
no.
parental
parental.
or Egyptian?
They do not need to do that, Emma.
Maybe it
If
could
you
be
come
a
as a cross-dresser,
subdivision.
please.
like a little sub.
There won't be
subdivision.
no
Yeah, a little
midriff.
subdivision.
There'll be no midriff
Can I
showing.
see the graphic again? What
Yeah,
the other
like
choice is? I'll tell you what
Dom
I
is
would.
cheerleader.
Okay,
Dom
we've
is
got
cheerleader.
me as
Dom
a
is-
mummy,
Zombie,
as
no.
a zombie,
Frida Kahlo.
Frida
as a
Kahlo.
cheerleader,
Which is
and
just like
as
royal.
Frida.
Who's
Well, we're gonna come back soon and
Unibrow.
let you know exactly what's happening there right now. We're just having some technical
I'm gonna
difficulty.
explain it to
Maybe
you
it's
after.
broken. That would be good for me.
She's like, who's Frida Kahlo? We're gonna go talk about this.
You got it.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, Frida
Team dance
Kahlo.
was great, by the
No,
way.
you guys can't go anywhere. I'm the one that's about to go down and talk to who will be eliminated at this point.
Who do you
Emma,
think?
Who do you think?
I mean, look, if
Your
I'm gonna
educated opinion. Let's go.
educated opinion, I'd probably say maybe it's Maureen's last.
I would say that
Roll of
might
the
be my
dice.
opinion as well.
I mean, I
Maureen-
certainly think she's done so well, and she's been improving week to week. But we have some really incredible competitors, and I think there's certain people I kind of feel are like super safe.
Yeah.
So like Laurie, Tara, James,
Well,
super
Jana,
safe,
Jana
and then
after that
Calvin.
performance last night, she got the highest scores
Yeah.
and she made an impression. People are going to be like, holy smokes.